Hey everybody, this is Sarah Harnish. I'm a young living diamond and I'm a sleepy young living diamond. This is Sarah in the raw tonight. No shower, same clothes on. Yeah, it's like been one of those weeks, but it's a good week because I'm working so feverishly on Unstuck, and that book is so close to coming out. So if you don't know what you're watching, this is the boot camp for the brand new Ignite book, which just launched. And I'm the author of Game Plan. I'm the one that wrote this book right here, the complete strategy guide to go from starter kit to silver. And then also this one right here, which is in the top 20 for the last 24 hours because of you guys. Y'all are a beast. But I'm going to do something that I have never, ever done before, ever. And I'm going to pause a boot camp. I know a lot of you guys have been really just precious to me in encouraging me and saying, Sarah, don't burn yourself out. Please be careful. We're worried about you. And I'm going to heed that advice. You guys know that I'm a blue personality and I've got a whole lot of red. I'm like 51-49, right? A little bit more blue than red, but I like to finish stuff and get it done. And right now we have probably till 1 a.m, so 5.5 hours until Unstuck is finished. It needs to be finished. It's got to be handed in tonight. And I am not done. I'm not finished. I've been working on this for 2 years, but I'm not finished. We're trying to release a beta version of Unstuck for convention. So it's one where the appendixes aren't totally finished. It hasn't been thoroughly vetted for grammar. It's been through 2 rounds of grammar, but my books go through about 15 to 20 rounds of grammar. So, and it's just got some tweaking and some graphics and some other stuff, but the content is intact in the book. And that's what we're trying to get done for convention, and to have it printed and on the table for you guys. It has to be in tonight. So I'm going to go write. And I'm not going to shoot a boot camp tonight, right? And I'm going to give you guys updates to tell you where I'm at. So instead, we're going to do the extra day boot camp on Saturday. And I don't like doing that to you guys. So I don't even know how many boot camps I've done now, probably 5 of them at least. And never once have I changed a date, but never once have I been writing a book over a boot camp before. I was hoping I would be a little bit more ahead of the game, but I had so much fun with you guys on the cruise and I took it easy and I let my body rest. And now it's like time to hustle. So I want you to know I did go to sleep last night. I got a good 5-6 hours of rest last night. I'm feeling very energized. My team is working their tush off. They have just been flying. And I'll give you updates. We have 3 teams that are working right now. There's the writing team. And you guys are actually part of that because I'm running a contest right now tonight to leave your testimonies on what these books have done for you, because they will go into the Ignite book. Because my publisher said I had to collect that stuff, but it's been making me cry all night. Like reading your words is real. It's very deep, very deep for me, because it's why I write these books. So thank you for taking the time to share. And the second team that we have is the grammar team. And right now they're up to chapter 39 out of the 50-page book. So they've got 11 chapters to go through. And then the third team is our formatting team. And they're up to chapter like 25, 26. So they're halfway through and they only have 5 hours left. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So what I'm going to do is you'll see a post with a chess piece and fire on it. And about every hour, I'm going to give you guys an update on where I'm at, so you can pray very specifically over all these teams. These women that are editing and formatting, like they have children at home. They are professional editors. They're doing this off of the clock, like past their regular work hours to try to get this book done. They've got kids that have to be fed and put in bed, and they're just sitting there working their tush off. So if you would think to pray for Corey, that would mean a ton. She's got the hardest job of all of us. Debbie on the editing team, pray for her. Pray for me, for my fingers. It would really mean a lot to me, just to be able to get the right words out for you guys to close this book out. So I think we can do it. We're hustling really hard, but I'm going to pause on boot camp tonight. That means tomorrow night we will do chapters 3 and 4, and then Thursday or Friday we'll do chapter 5. And where are we at? Okay, I'm losing my place. Now I got to look at it. I think we left off at chapter 3. Yeah. So we're going to do chapter 3 and 4. How do I find people? This is the Ignite book. We'll do that one on Thursday. Friday we'll do chapter 5, and Saturday we'll do chapter 6. Okay. And I promise you, I'm not going to steal you on a Saturday again for the rest of boot camp, but I want to make sure we can get Unstuck in your hands. Okay. So 2 things you can do for me tonight that are just a huge blessing to me. Number 1, if you have a testimony, it would be amazing to hear your story. We're not going to include all of them, but I get to pick a few of them and put them inside Unstuck. And then I'm going to give you guys the first print, like the very, very first books that come off. I'll sign them and get them in the mail to you as soon as I have them in my hands. And then the second thing is, if you would commit to pray and watch the updates and just encourage us through the night, that would really mean a lot to me. I know it sounds silly, but when you're running a marathon and there's somebody on the sidelines and they're cheering for you, like, it's a game changer for your energy level. Any life you can speak over, any oils you recommend, protocols you have when you have to get something done in beast mode, that would really mean a lot to me. This is a good opportunity for you to hop onto Amazon, get Ignite in your hands, because you got an extra day now to get it on Prime and get it home so that you can take part in the boot camp, tag your leaders in it, get your leaders fired up. This is a $5 resource to train your team. All right, this is a really, really, really powerful resource to train your team that is affordable, it is fast, it doesn't overwhelm you, and I want you guys to be able to fully take part in it. So snag your book, be ready to go tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, the Unstuck will be done. Right? And then I'm all in 100% all the way for Ignite, and we'll finish it up. But thank you for your prayer cover. Thank you for your words of encouragement. For those of you that have written, that have left me notes and tagged me in things just to encourage me, it has made the difference the last 5 days that I've been working on this book. This has been a 2-year project, so not fast. Many of you guys have asked me, all right, Sarah, since Game Plan came out, you came out with Fearless, you came out with the Mini, you came out with Ula, which was a smaller book, and now you come out with Ignite. Do you have another game plan book coming out? Guys, this is the next game plan. That's what Unstuck is. It is a full, huge book with a workbook and everything. It is an awesome book, and it answers the question, how do I talk to people? How does that conversation lead to a kit sale? It is the number one question in all of Young Living. If people could answer this question, I don't think that we would have only 8% business builders and 92% product users. I think it'd be very, very different numbers if people understood how to connect with people. It is the most important thing that you will learn for your business. So please pray for the right words. I got 11 chapters to finish in the next 5 hours. So they're all outlined and researched and ready to go. I've been researching for 2 years, but just pray for the right words. That God just brings it to me, that I can keep up with the editing team and with the formatting team, and strength for Corey, who's trying to get it all in the book and formatted correctly so we can go to print tonight. Whew. But I'm heeding your advice, and I rested. I'm on my 9th bottle of Ningxia, and and I'm pausing Bootcamp for one night so that I can stay focused and get this book done. So I love you guys deeply. You are in the deepest part of my heart as I'm writing this. It's just a love letter from me to you, and I can't wait to get this thing in your hands. I'm so excited. We're so close, right? So close. So, all right, off I go. No boot camp tonight, but we'll boot camp Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and then we'll pick back up again on Monday. Be ready tomorrow with chapter 3. Go get your book on Amazon. Ignite, The Essential Game Plan. Ignite your business in 2 hours, and I'm off to go work on Unstuck. Love you guys. Bye. Rah, rah, rah. Ah. I realize there's one more thing I want to tell you. I got the word hoo-ha in Unstuck. It's the first time I've ever been able to use the word hoo-ha in one of my books, right? You have to get the book and see what that's all about. Bye, guys.